In this verse, Krishna tells Arjuna that the great warriors who once honored you will think you left the battlefield out of fear. Having been respected by them, you'll fall into dishonor in their eyes. At first glance, Krishna appears to be speaking about reputation. Arjuna is a renowned warrior, and abandoning the battle would cause others to question his courage. But the deeper message goes far beyond public opinion. Whenever we avoid a responsibility we know is ours, these inner warriors lose strength. We may convince ourselves that retreat is the easier path, but somewhere within we know we have stepped away from our highest potential. We see this in everyday life. A student postpones an important project because they fear failure. A professional avoids a difficult conversation because they fear conflict. An aspiring entrepreneur never launches a dream because they worry about what others might think. In each case, the real battle is not outside, it is within. A powerful example from modern history is the story of N.R. Narayan Murthy. In 1981, Murthy and his colleagues founded Infosys with a bold vision. But the journey was anything but easy. There were financial struggles, uncertainty, and many reasons to give up. At one point, some co-founders considered selling the company and moving on to safer opportunities. Murthy could have chosen comfort over conviction. He could have walked away from the challenge. Instead, he remained committed to the vision and encouraged his team to persevere. His greatest battle was not against competitors or market forces. It was against doubt, fear, and the temptation to abandon a meaningful purpose. Because he stayed true to that purpose, Infosys eventually became one of India's most respected companies and inspired generations of entrepreneurs. This verse reminds us that honor is not merely what others think of us. True honor comes from being able to look in the mirror and know that we acted in alignment with our values. Every day, life presents us with some small Kurukshetras. The question is not whether fear will arise, it will. The question is whether fear will guide our actions. Now, as you reflect today, ask yourself, what meaningful challenge am I avoiding because of fear? And what would it look like to take one courageous step forward? Until next time, may you find the strength to honor your highest self and savor the nectar of life through the wisdom of Gita. And here is the verse. Bhayadranadu paratam mansyante tvam maharathaha yesham cha tvam bahumato Bhutva yasyasi laghavam. Thank you for listening. I hope you liked the verse and its meaning. Thank you. Namaste.